Oh my God. I am so freaking out, guys. Like, so excited. Um, so, so we're having a revival. Oh my God. Next month, next month, May 9th. I'm just coming right out with it. May 9th through the 13th in Ruidoso, New Mexico. It's going to be amazing. Okay. So I'm like skipping the whole let's chat about something that sometimes you need a match to let you on fire. Okay, so you guys know that I am all about living your life and being on fire and doing all the things, but doing them, hating, doing them from what your soul wants and what your heart wants, and just being excited about it. And like through my competition, through like all the stuff that I did, I was excited about it, but I wasn't going to do the competition unless it was fun and exciting. And it got to be a little much, right? But after like 10 months of training, I was in it. But I think you guys come from the same kind of background that I come from, where Lance, is that how you say your name? Hatun Dean, hi. Where everything's just kind of like coming at you and you're just trying to keep it all together. And you had those dreams, desires, hopes when you were young, but somewhere along the way, it just kind of like, I'm just trying to make it, just trying to make it. And maybe you have things that you're going after, right? Maybe you have your business that you're going after. But what I'm seeing is the same thing that I saw in my life: energy drains, trying to like work so hard and just draining yourself and putting yourself out there in your relationship and your business and your all the things, right? That's the automatic cat feeder. Hey, Chris. And you're just putting yourself out there and it's draining you. And you want more motivation, you want more drive, you want more focus, you want more life inside of you. And it's just like, ugh, you just get to the point where you're like, I just want shit to stop coming at me, right? But if we can flip that switch and just have a fire inside of you and lead with that fire, then it changes, right? You build a business that you love. You have fire in your relationship. And what happens is we wait, we're in something, like we're in a relationship for so long, or in something, right? We're in something for so long and we're giving, 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 and we're putting so much effort and energy into it. And we don't want to stop trying, right? Because, well, we've already put so much energy into it. We don't want to stop trying. So what we do is we wait till we're totally depleted, and then we can't really even get out of it at the end. We're like, ugh, and it's just a different way to do it, right? I tell my story of like when I was in my 20s and how I depleted myself, how I married a man I didn't trust, how I got in a career I hated, how I was just like, just trying to make it. And I had this perfect life, right? And you have that side of it. Oh, let me put the link to the retreat in here. You have that side of it, right? Where I had this perfect life and everything was just great, but it wasn't inside, right? And now I have probably not a perfect life. It doesn't look as perfect. I don't know. But I'm happy. I feel like I have everything. it's from, because okay, you guys got to see this view. Because this is so awesome. Can you see it? Okay, it looks way better. Looks way more green from where I am. Is that working? Revival? Is that linking up? Did that work? Hey Tracy, I'm just trying to see if yes, okay. Okay, so there's two ways to build your life, right? You can build it from trying to do what the world wants you to do, keep up with everything that's thrown at you, do the right thing, make sure everyone else around you is happy, or you can lead with this fire that's inside of you. And it's been so long for so many of us that we don't know how to even get our fire back, right? We don't even know how to lead from our soul. Hey, Eric. And we're just so depleted. And so that's why I do what I do. That's why I help people with their marriages, help people with their businesses, help people with all the things, because I know that once you come from your soul and what you want, everything changes. I mean, you can have the same exact life, but it be totally different, right? Because you're coming from love. Stop it. No. Oh my God. She's like a child. You're coming from love. Let me throw this. Basil. Hair ties. Just in the nick of time. And you can build a completely different life. It can be exactly the same, which probably won't, because if you're building the life that you want, that your soul wants, that your heart wants, then things are going to switch, right? Because if you are building your life without following your soul, without following your purpose, without following what's inside of you, then you're going to be really unhappy. I was really unhappy. I did things that, like getting into a marriage where I didn't trust the man. It's just, it comes from a different place and you end up at a different place. So that's why I'm having this retreat. That's why I am doing the work that I'm doing, because I want you guys to be able to connect with each other. I want you to be in a place where you can be vulnerable and honest and we can talk about what's going on for you, and we can start really connecting, because I know that when we're in a lot of pain and we're not following our soul, that we disconnect and we hide and we kind of like, oh, I can deal with it. It's not that bad. And we can't do that anymore. If we want to get where we say we want to get, we've got to come together. We've got to start taking action. We've got to show up. You've got to come to this revival, because this is the stuff that we're going to talk about. The work that I'm doing changes lives. That's it. At the end of that's it. That's the answer. I've seen marriages change. People lose like tons of weight, get engaged when they didn't think that they would ever be with anybody. Like, so many things. And it all starts with you saying yes to you saying yes to your desires, you saying yes to what you want. And it's counterintuitive to what we've been taught. We've been taught to self-sacrifice. We've been taught that our desires aren't safe. We've been taught that this is not the right way, right? They put everyone else first, and that marriage and life is a compromise. But it's not working for us. It didn't work for me. It's not working for the people that I'm talking to. And we can't keep depleting ourselves because there is no fire left. We need to get to a point where we say, okay, enough is enough. We're going to light this fire, and I'm going to do whatever it takes for as long as it takes to get this to happen. That's it. That's it. So I'll see you guys next month in Ruidoso. I linked the page in the comments. Can't think. I don't know. I linked the page. If you have questions, please ask me, because maybe I forgot to put something in there. Maybe I did. I do have a payment plan. Check it out. Just put that in there for you guys. And next month, if you want to change your life, you can work with me one-on-one. You can come to this retreat next month. If you work with me one-on-one, you get to go to the retreat for free. So let me know. Let me know if you have questions on the sales page, and come, because the things that are happening right now, you can't allow them to keep happening. You can't keep giving your power away. You have to say yes to you. Say yes to what you want. Say yes to your soul. And it's really what we've been taught goes against all of that. And so we need to come together, figure it out, work through some stuff, and have some breakthrough sessions, and be in a place where we can be immersed in this. So check out the page. Ask me if you have questions, because I'm sure I forgot some details. Not really a detail person. But let me know if you have questions, and I will see you guys on the next Facebook Live and next month at the retreat.